Hey guys, how's everybody? Okay, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's good. I hope I have chat set. I think I do. If somebody type a dot or something to let me know. Surely to God I didn't forget to set it. Maybe I did. Shit. Okay, well, I guess I'll close this one and come right back in another one then just to make sure. Oh, there we go. Okay, good. I was beginning to think maybe I didn't have chat set because I've done that before. So, how are you doing today, Janet? Lurkers, what? Lurkers is fine. I just wanted to make sure in case somebody did want to chat that they could. But anywho, so how is your day going? Mine is actually going very well. I have some news that I will share with you on Twitter. Very good news. So just cleaning. Yeah. I don't feel worth crap today, girl. Lord. I just don't. I don't know. Yesterday was so good, but today, Well, it is. It's real good. So yeah, I'll let you know. But anywho, hey there, Trump. Shout out to. How are you doing today? And by the way, Trump, we don't have kings in this country. Um, you know, we don't have a monarchy here. Maybe you should put like Trump as boss or something. I don't know. Yeah, so by the time I found the Tribune, we were all in here. We were discussing a bunch of stuff last night, me and Elizabeth and her boyfriend. And by the time I found the trivia, you were on break and nobody was there. And I was like, well, crap. So I ended up missing it. Well, that. should change. I don't think that will ever change. We don't need no damn king. Hell no. Hell no. And I don't think we could have a King Donald. It just doesn't sound right. You know, I think president works just fine. But anyway. So how did it end up, Janet? Did it end up being pretty fun? I hate that I missed it. Problem with seeing chat after having YouTube crash several times. Frustrated with it. Yeah. When I got there, the chat was there. And then I went back after and I was going to rewatch it, and the chat was gone. It wasn't even giving me the replay of the chat. So I waited like an hour in case it needed to process, and I went back and tried to watch it, and I still couldn't get a replay of the chat. So yeah, I was like, well, damn. Several hours to get it to cooperate. Yeah. Was it Streamlabs that was causing it to act up like that, or? I was saying no, and okay. My head has just been pounding all day. Not a good day. Not a good day. Does anybody in here want to get a reading? Let's get some readings going on around here. If anybody wants one. Or if anybody has a question or just whatever. The Spidey's fuckers up. Mm. Mm-hmm. I have no idea. I think it's like where they had a wood heater plugged into it, and that's like the pipe that goes out like a wooden stove or whatever. That's the only thing I can figure out that it is. Because it's a vent that goes straight through. So, and it looks like the floor here has been reinforced to hold like a wood heater or something. So that's what I'm thinking it is. I don't know. Mm, this place is shit. Oh my gosh. But, I mean, gotta walk or crawl before you can walk. So, anyway. So I guess nobody wants to get a reading or has a question. And that sucks because I was going to fire them up and see if we could find anything interesting today. Ask me a question, Janet. Let's look. Ask me a crazy question. in the next 30 days. Okay. It's possible. I did a progression though. Um, it's possible. But in order for it to happen in the next 30 days, um, this guy right here is going to be in charge of it. So basically, in order for it to happen within the next 30 days, it's not going to be an interview. It's going to be one big long commercial. You see what I mean? This guy's an asshole. And the reason why is that there's a lot of competition, and they have to guard the gates and be very choosy. So I'm not sure who you're looking at, but I do think that you are you looking at somebody specific, because it looks like you might be, and it's somebody that you really enjoy their stuff. And you're struggling to contact them. Is that accurate first? Mm, but not actively pursuing them until the Streamlab works. Well, be aware when you do. They're going to be very defensive, very picky, very choosy. They're not looking for an actual interview. They're looking for one big long commercial, and you are going to have to do it exactly their way. And there's a lot of competition going on to get them, so, you know. So what's the point of this? Let's see. Is she going to bow down to the emperor or go with someone else? Let's see. Let's look. Looks like you're not going to do them at all, actually. And there's going to be, okay, you're going to be thinking about doing them. You're not going to like the emperor type situation. You're going to pass on it. And then I think Kevin is probably going to give you someone to look at. And you're going to think about doing that. Something's going to happen, and that's not going to work either. And what comes after that? And that's the end of the 30 days. So not in the next 30 days unless you want to do the commercial. And I don't see that happening. So let's see. Instead, let's ask this. Show me the first live interview and how it will go. Show me what has to happen before that interview. Show me the first live interview and how it will go. Show me the first live interview and how it will go. Hang on, I've got a second question here. I also want to see what has to happen before this comes to pass. Show me in 3 cards what will happen before. Oops, drop that one. Before this comes to pass. Show me in 3 cards what has to happen. Okay. Show me the first successful live interview. It starts with the Page of Cups. So this is going to be, and the second card is the Lovers. So this is going to be an act that you really do love. Probably somebody you've been a fan of for a long time. King of Pentacles shows up here. He's a businessman, so that's not a surprise. Here's what does surprise me, and this is what is going to shape this future here. One of these guys, or this guy, depending on who it is that you're looking at and who this person actually is a liar, and you are going to bust him smooth with it. All right? Now, what happens after that is completely up to how you handle that situation. And it looks like you're probably just kind of let that lie hang there for a little while. You know, you're not responsible for someone else's lies. And I'm not sure if you're actually going to address it or not, but you're going to know that they're lying, and it's going to kind of ruin a little bit of the sheen on it for you. Fans may not even notice, I don't know, but he's going to show himself to be one. So what has to happen before that comes to pass? There's going to be a big party. The devil is here. And then the sun is here. And then feeling left out in the cold is here. So I'm thinking this lie may be that the guy is actually an addict. Possibly. But I might be putting these cards in the wrong place, because this is supposed to be what happens before the interview. And it would actually make sense if you say it's going to be somebody that recently has gone through rehab. And that actually I can see how that would be the lie. I just completed rehab while they're drunk as a fucking skunk during the interview. See what I mean? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Damn. Who the hell is it? And do I like them? Because I'm disappointed. Have been knowing me go, mm-hmm. Yep. Sounds like, yeah, it does. Um, but yeah, and that's the thing though. So think that over, because this is here. So this is going to determine the future of your live interviews and everything, how you handle this. And it does look like you're just going to let it kind of hang there. And like I said, you're not responsible for someone else's lies, but yeah, if they try to strong arm you later into, hey, you need to take that down. No, no, if they agreed to it, they agreed to it. So, but think that through so that you know exactly how you want to handle that when it does come down. Shut the fuck up and smile. Yeah, yeah. They and the hanged man is also kind of ironic because they will hang themselves. Liars always do, always do. So, anywho, who is it? I have no idea. Well, it's like you said, it could be a bunch of them. I know who I thought when I saw the liar card. I'll tell you in a DM. So, uh, I've always believed, given enough rope, that is it. That is it. So no Sebastian. Oh hell, girl. No, no. Mm-mm. That dude ain't nothing but a straight up asshole. That is all he is. I would have to be banned from the channel for that whole thing because I would be like, "You're a piece of shit. I can't stand him." Oh my God. Mm-mm. You'd have to ban me for the night. You would. But then again, he would kind of fit, you know, which I don't know if he's ever had any kind of a substance abuse problem. I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't follow him. He's just gangy. Is that right? And you're just a racist for thinking it, Janet. Like he said, everybody on Twitter that doesn't agree with his politics is, you know, delusion. Yeah, he is. And we all just jealous and you're not rock and roll. That's what it is. You're just not rock and roll, Janet. I'm a housewife from Kansas, and I'm more rock and roll than you, dude. No, mm-mm. Corporate mouthpiece. That's all he is, and a shitty one on top of it. You know. Anyway, mm, so does anybody in here have a question, or did you want to get a reading, or anything like that? Because I am available at the moment. So. Anyway. So what is it like there temperature wise today? It's nice here, but I think we're going to get some pretty bad storms. So, Pretty mild fall weather, but not too bad. Yeah. Well, well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. It doesn't look like anybody's interested in getting tarot cards done, so um, that's kind of the point of the stream. So I guess I'll get off here and go take me a nap and see if I can't get to feeling a little bit better then. And I will holler at you on Twitter here in just a second with my good news. So, all right, you guys, maybe I will catch you guys back later. Maybe by then you'll be ready to get a reading or ask a question. Either way, you guys have a great day, and I will talk to all of you soon. Mm.